Hello, I'm Jess. I'm currently living in the south of France, and today's video comes to you in 6 parts. What the hell am I doing in France? Making you jealous of vineyards. Currently, I'm sitting in the vineyard at the back of the house, but in France in general, I am working as an au pair. It means I'm basically a hired big sister helping to take care of 3 kids, a boy who's 10 and 2 girls 9 and 6. They are precious, precious children, and I love them to pieces. I got very lucky. And my family is pretty great too. Basically, I think that when it comes to the au pair experience, having a good family is absolutely key. Other than working, my main goal in being here is to learn French. I want to be able to put on a resume that I speak French. And I'm getting closer to that every day. But okay, what do I do as an au pair? Every morning I get up with the kids, walk them to school, go pick them up for lunch, serve lunch with them, and then after school I make sure that they do their homework, take a shower, and then play some games. In exchange for this incredibly difficult work, I get a free place to live, food for any meal that I spend with the family, and about 300 euros a month. Basically, it's an amazing deal, and I will be making a video on the visa and application process so you guys can see what I went through to find a family. If anyone is interested in doing this themselves, keep in mind that for the au pair visa, the cutoff is 30 years old. For France and other countries, it's even younger. Parlez-vous français? So my French is coming along. My comprehension started out at a really beginner level, but I did actually understand more when I got here than I thought I would. I took French back in high school, but it's about 10 years ago. But I did understand a good bit of what people were saying to me, because there's a lot of words that we use in English that are super similar to the French words, where if they say the word, I can understand what they mean and get the gist of what they're talking about. Makes a lot easier. Now, it does not work the other direction for speaking French, because I can't just say an American word with a French accent and hope that they'll understand me. I mean, I can try it, but it doesn't work very often. However, because I live with a French-speaking family and I'm in a town where there aren't very many English speakers, I am forced to use French a little every day. With the kids especially, they don't speak English, so I have to work really hard on speaking French, which is actually really good because it's forcing me to practice. And the kids are really good about correcting my pronunciation and making sure that I'm using the correct words. Especially little Tiffen, she is my little tutor. Every time that I say a sentence wrong, she'll give it back to me with the word that I was missing so that it's a full sentence and not just broken French. So I'm really incredibly grateful for her. She's amazing. To help with my learning French, I am taking some French classes. It's required for my visa. The class is really good at helping me with the grammar, which for me is crucial to my understanding of language. I really have to know why something's done before it'll stick in my head. I'm a little bit of a linguistics nerd, so understanding where the word comes from, the root of it, how it connects to the English word, how the English word derived from the French word, etc. makes it much easier for me to understand and remember information. I've also been rewatching one of my favorite shows in French, so I've been watching Gilmore Girls, which I love, and I watch it in French with American subtitles, which helps me pick up additional phrases. And then I'll watch the kids' TV with them. They watch a lot of children's shows in French, and it's simple French, so that's really helpful as well. And then just because I am a huge nerd, I've also been listening to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone en français with the kids. And I listen to each chapter at least twice. And then I also have the ebooks so that I can listen and read at the same time later, so that I can really boost my comprehension. Yes, I am using Harry Potter to teach myself French. Actually, I have a good bit of free time. I have time during the day, especially on Tuesdays, since I don't have the kids for lunch because of my French class. So I go off and have lunch somewhere by myself, or just explore and walk around a little bit. Since Norbert doesn't work on the weekends, I have weekends free and I can go do what I like. Usually I spend my weekends with the family, so if there's something that they're doing, I'll go with them. But I have the option of going elsewhere. I spent one of my first weekends here in Toulouse because I have a friend that lives there, and I absolutely fell in love with that city. I cannot wait to go back and take a bunch of video and show you guys around. It's a beautiful city. It's got this old canal that runs right through it, and the city is known for this beautiful pink brick. My friend said that it's known as like the Rose City, because rose is the word for pink in French, and it is just beautiful. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm completely in love with it. We went to a museum that was in this old monastery, and I can't wait to go back. It was great. I also have the option of taking off when the kids have their school breaks. I have 4 weeks of paid vacation, and then I can also take some additional time unpaid where I plan to travel. So I have hopes to get to Spain and Scotland and Athens and Germany when my mom comes to visit. And England, obviously. I have to go see a couple of my friends that are living in England, and I'm hoping to do that maybe very soon. And I don't know. I have so many things that I want to do, and I have lots of time to go do them, so why not? What's the weather like? Well, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually kind of miserable. I mean, blue sky every day, 75-degree weather. That's like, 25 degrees Celsius, and it's just, it's just miserable. I mean, I'm not sure that weather gets any more perfect than this. We've had a couple days that have been a little colder, a little rainy, which are perfect for my Oregonian heart. Keeping in mind that I am in the south of France, and we are in the warmest part of France. It's definitely warmer than it is anywhere else, so it's certainly not going to be like this if you're headed up into Paris right now, or even Toulouse. It's quite a bit cooler than it is here. So I picked the perfect spot, basically. I mean, Part 6 is to show you my room, so we'll have to go back inside for that. Well, that's my room there. Let's go take a look. All right, well, welcome to my room. This is it. As you can see, this room used to belong to one of the girls, so we still have this very cheerful wallpaper, which I don't mind at all. It's actually quite adorable. And then I have a couple tapestries on the wall just to give it a little bit more me flair. This is my desk here, so I've got all my pictures. Well, I need to get some more printed off. These are the ones I brought with me, a couple drawings from the girls. And this is my nerdy shelf. Lots of Harry Potter, of course, a little bit of artwork, some things I received from my friend Mandy, a lovely little amethyst tree, and some cuties there. This is a everlasting rose that I got when I first got here. A nice scarf. And some more little trinkets and fun things here. We've got a little plot bunny hiding in the back. And some books here, of course. Over here I've got a little bureau, a lamp, and my jewelry box, which is a mess, but it's got lots of jewelry in it. Thanks for that crap on my bed, which is quite comfortable. Across from my bed we've got my closet, which has some shelves. Plenty of space for my limited amount of clothing. On the other side I've got some hanging stuff and a laundry basket. Anyone who knows me is probably rightfully suspicious of how clean my room is right now, but because one of my duties is to help the girls get their room clean every day, I spend about 5 minutes cleaning my own, so that's the only reason it looks this nice. We've got some friends with us here. It's important to bring friends. All right, well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this brief glimpse into what my first month here in France has been like, and a little bit more into what it looks like living here. I'm going to be making lots more videos in the future. The next one is going to be about the visa/au pair process, so you guys can get an idea of how much effort it took to get here and see if it might be something that you're interested in. If you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like this video if you liked it, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Okay? A bientôt. Au revoir. See you soon and goodbye.